if anyone critiques Allah and the Messenger, then you leave it alone. So even the great likes of Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam Shafi, rahimahullah, all these scholars, they always said anything that discredits or contradicts Allah and the Messenger, then you leave it alone. So that's why I say to you, if Ibn Kathir or any other scholar,
because you are a coward and deceiver
anything
and a
that was
liar.
incorrect about the Prophet, we don't accept it. But at the same time, I'm not going to lie, I don't know this particular field myself, so I'm not going to try to say, oh, I know this area. It's like going to a nurse and trying to ask her about medicine and deep concepts of medicine, and they're not going to be able to give you the correct answer unless they've got that actual knowledge themselves. So that's why I'm trying to give that example. So
let me just explain that.
Yeah.
So you made a claim that Muhammad is perfect example, and the reason he is asking forgiveness for his sins because he is trying to set an example, and now you are simply discrediting the account of Ibn Kathir. Okay? So just a moment, I'm going to give you time.
Sure, go ahead.
And you said if anyone discredits or says any negative thing against Allah and against Muhammad, which you don't follow. Okay? So are you Sunni Muslim?
I'm a Muslim.
Are you Sunni Muslim?
I'm a Muslim.
Okay. Do you practice muta marriage?
With doctrine are thinking. So historical.
Do you practice muta marriage?
Name your dogs.
No, I know what you're on about, but no, I don't practice.
You don't practice. Why not?
You are named
But I'm just married to my one wife, I'm happy.
Sunni.
You don't need it. Would you practice
Would I practice what?
muta marriage?
Can you explain that to me, please?
Oh, you don't know?
No, I'm,
Surah 4 verse 24.
Yeah.
You can marry with someone which in 2019 we call prostitute, and then you pay for that marriage. So you wouldn't practice that?
Give me a chance, please.
Okay, first of all, thanks, man. What I was going to say was, in terms of marriage, what chapter were you talking about?
I gave you the reference, Surah 4 verse 24. Please take it out. Take it out and then look into it. So you wouldn't practice muta marriage. You wouldn't marry with someone for short term and then pay for that sex. You wouldn't do that.
No, because that's not something that's in Islam either.
It's a
Because
Surah.
someone's-
Explain to me. Surah 4 verse 24.
Tell me.
No, sir. You are Muslim. I am sure you have the Quran with you.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, it's supposed to be in your mind. So
No,
I want you to explain Surah 4
Can I say
verse
something?
24 for
Can
me,
I just
and then
Yeah, I know.
reason for me.
I will do.
Why would
I
you
wanna
go?
Sure.
Why would you go against Allah and not practice
Okay,
it?
now let me answer your question. First of all, you know earlier in this conversation, you said, please don't call me sister, call me Hassan, which is fine.
According to Islam, I am not your sister. I'm that
Okay,
grown
let
up.
me finish.
So
Can
now
I
simple
finish?
answer my question.
Right, so
Why should I follow
when you
Ibn
say
Kathir if Allah
derogatory
never
or
asked us to
say
follow
words that are
anyone?
offensive,
Sorry,
or
your
be a bit
brother
rude.
is just very
I
disturbing
never
me.
met this
Your
man before.
brother is disturbing me.
I mean, someone can move in the way, but I don't know him. I don't know him.
Can you just tell him to not scream in my ear, please? Thank you.
We already did. But what, as
Can
I
you
was
tell him
saying,
to not scream in my ear?
yeah, I know. Brother,
Did you tell him to not scream in my ear?
Yeah, he told him already.
Can you tell him again, please? Thank you.
Don't shout, please.
yeah, anyway, listen.
Not shout, scream in my ear.
Okay, it's screaming in my ear too. We're all feeling it here. We're all on the same level in that context. But
No,
let me put it
he's
this way.
not. He's not screaming in your ears. He's screaming in my ears. So make your point now.
He's going. He's
Make
gonna
your
go,
point.
hopefully. Anyway, as I was saying,
Give me one fact. Why should I follow Christ?
Can you get down from my ladder? Thank you.
That's it.
Sir, make your point, please.
okay. First of all, not everyone is the representative of an organization. Remember that. So, likewise, when you're saying
I'm not asking you about organization. I ask a simple question. You said anything goes against Allah and Muhammad, you would discredit them. So, I am asking you the simple question. Quran talks about the muta marriage, which has been practiced in the time of, yes, Surah 4 verse 24, which has been practiced in the time of Muhammad. I gave you the example from Ibn Kathir. I gave you the example from the Ibn Kathir, which expressed Muhammad was sinful. You discredit that. Now, if you discredit everything goes against the Quran and against the Muhammad 24. Therefore, please justify for me why you don't practice that muta marriage, 2019 language
I'm gonna read
prostitution.
it now. It's a bit of a paragraph. I'm gonna read it. I can also prohibit to you are all married women except those who are right hand possessors. This is the decree upon Allah upon you. Lawful to you are beyond these that you seek them in marriage and gives them your property, desiring chastity, not unlawful sexual intercourse. So for whatever you enjoy on marriage from them, give them their due compensation as an obligation, and there's no blame upon you for your neutrality or agree to the other obligation. Okay.
This is a deep thing.
Yeah. So what I'm going to say to you is, I'll be honest with you. Right now, I'm a layman.
Sorry, sir. They are screaming in my ears. I have to move close.
So the women like her are source of defilement.
I'm a layman, and with all due respect, I'm going to be very clear. I don't know everything that you're coming out of me because I know I've seen some of the videos that you guys are well prepared and well rehearsed in your points. And I personally haven't done enough study on these verses to know the answers. So, thank you, brother. That's great.
Can that be your homework?
And all I was going to say was, and that's why I came here to learn, to speak, and to learn from wisdom, and not to debate.
Can that be your homework when you come back next
You know
month?
what? It is. So
And then you check it out.
That's
So
it. That's
let-
fair.
yeah.
That's fair. Okay,
So-
can I write that down then? For my
Write
homework?
it
Can
down.
be
So
a scholar, innit?
now let me ask you a question.
No, I'm going to write. Let me quickly write that down.
We are not scholars.
Let me ask you a question.
24.
Let's say, sir, do you mind?
would say-
Thank you. That's fine. He said he doesn't know, and then I said, can that be your homework?
That's my
So
homework,
now let me ask you some question.
Go ahead.
A question.
man.
If
Make it easy. So go on.
okay, or would you say is it okay? Would you say is it okay?
144,000 virgin men not being defiled by women. Are these the ultimate salvation?
My brother, can I ask you a question? Just.
Tell her what Paul said about women. Be obedient to her husband, just like the Lord. Slave.
Last time when I checked, you weren't my husband, and we are not in church. So
Obedient like a
now,
slave.
would you see there is a problem, okay, for you to pay for the sex to someone just for the short
Can I
term
respond
of
to that?
nikah?
Can I say
Would you say there is a problem?
Can I respond to that? As I just shared with you now, I need to go learn about this. You said to me, go do my homework.
No,
So
no,
if a teacher
I'm
said
not,
to me,
I'm
let me
not
finish.
asking you to unpack the Quran for me.
No, but
I
let
am
me-
asking to you,
let me just
as a man, would you do that?
Okay.
Would you do
Let me
that?
finish. Obviously, I wouldn't personally do that.
You wouldn't do that,
But
okay.
by not doing that, doesn't mean I'm contradicting anything. By not doing that, I choose. Within Islam, nothing's a compulsion. I don't have to do every single thing that God mentions. Like a Christian doesn't have to go to A to Z in the Bible to believe in it, to follow, to do every single thing that's mentioned in that book. You do what you are able to do and what you can do, but don't contradict it. Now, in terms of what you give me homework, if a teacher gives a student homework, it's only right for that student to then do the analysis, come back and give you the answer. I can't just give it to you now, right?
So,
Does it make
I
sense?
did not
But
ask
now-
you,
now I
sir,
answered
hold
the
on a minute,
question.
sir, hold on a
Yeah.
minute. I did not ask you
Yeah.
to unpack the Quranic verse for me.
Sure.
I asked you, as a human being,
I just told you I
as a
wouldn't do it.
male,
I just told you I wouldn't do it.
you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, that's
so
what
that
I
was my
told you now.
question.
I
So,
answered
yeah,
2 minutes
okay,
ago.
that was my question.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
would you call, if someone is practicing that, if someone is paying for the sex, okay,
Can you get back to
So just stand there. And just don't touch. I know, I know. But don't just.
if any man
Brother, my
come
brother,
that
I've
much
honestly-
close to the female at speaker's corner, especially to the Muslim female, everyone would stand up.
But I'm
But
defending you right now, I know.
now, Muslim
I
man is kind of start thinking this is the bedroom.
I know. My
So,
brother, what
now-
I'm gonna say, my brother, this what you're doing, nobody's
How
gonna
many
learn from.
times we have told her in front of you?
No,
and
I'm
you
not
are-
saying
you are
she is,
behaving like
but
you haven't said anything.
just don't give her the tools. Don't give her the fuel to shoot the Muslims. You're basically doing this, giving her the bullets to shoot us. So leave it. So my brother, leave it.
So leave her alone.
Anyway, you were saying.
So,
So the Muslim
Would
man
you
defended you. Sorry, you didn't
it
say
is
that bit.
Muslim man
No, but you
who
didn't say
is
the other
who is
bit.
start thinking this is
But
bedroom.
would it be fair to say that
sir,
the Muslim man also
it is
defended you?
Muslim man who just start thinking this is a bedroom. So now, let me ask my question. Would you identify,
Yeah.
okay, action of making nikah with someone, not the marriage, not the zawaj, making nikahs with someone, and paying,
is a marriage.
no, zawaj, paying for that nikah, for the pleasure you received, okay?
And
Would you
leave her alone.
identify that?
Like I say,
I haven't
would-
finished my
yeah,
question.
Sure, sorry.
I would identify that as a prostitution. Would you join me and then say, if you are paying for sex, for the pleasure you received, would you identify that as a prostitution or
He's
not?
a Chinese and you are Chinese.
So as I answer that, the premise of the context of this verse.
I'm not asking about the verse. You said verse is your homework. Verse is your homework. I am asking you as a man.
I know.
What is your dictionary definition?
Okay, now, when I'm going to answer a question, I usually go into a broad context and then I try to go down because every answer needs a bit of a more substance to it. I can't just give you yes, no, and I won't do this, and yes, that's prostitution.
It's not yes and no question.
I am giving you an answer.
So what
give me
would
a
be
moment.
the definition for you in the dictionary? Okay.
Now, we know
to
what prostitution is.
identifying
Yeah.
for the paying
when you
for
pay-
the sex, the pleasure you receive.
Okay.
Is that prostitution for you?
If you want to know what definition of prostitution is, it's simple. You pay for sex. That's
So
prostitution.
that would be the
Yeah.
prostitution.
Yeah. Now,
So-
I'm not saying that verse endorses that. That's what I need to do. I'm not saying that does that. And nor does the Prophet endorse the idea or the concept of man making women as prostitutes. That's definitely not the context you're saying in is definitely not what Islam permits and not the angle of the Muslim. However,
No, but how
to
can
give you
you say,
reference,
how
so
can
now
you
I'm going to
say
finish that.
How can you say that because you haven't
Yeah.
been to the scholarly yet?
No,
and
but
done your
now
work?
that's why I'm going to come to my next point.
Okay.
Now, that's what I believe. No, that's what I believe. But to reference that is the homework.
So
Does that make sense?
I wasn't asking you
Yeah.
for the verse because you already said that's gonna be your homework. We already agreed on that.
So
I asked you as a human being who Allah give a brain, what would your definition be? We already identified both of our
prostitution is giving
definition.
them money.
Both of our
Women for
definition is
sex.
the prostitution.
Yeah.
As you do your homework, check it out. Surah 24 is
Verse 4.
quite okay with the prostitution. That's a different homework when you look into it.
Okay,
Let
yeah,
me
that's
ask you a
one.
different question.
Yeah, go ahead.
But anyone except by a whore.
Would you say, would you agree with scholars as well as
Brother, I'm trying to talk to her and I can't hear her.
This story is in Luke.
I know, but it's when you have a conversation, you don't shout at each other.
This is Jesus. He was only called Christ because he was anointed by a whore.
Okay.
There's nowhere.
do you speak Arabic, sir?
I don't.
He never was anointed.
You don't.
My first language is English. My second language is Urdu and Punjabi. I don't speak Arabic. I'm learning it a bit, but yeah. Why'd you ask that?
I was gonna show you something.
Sorry?
I was gonna show you something.
That's in
So,
Arabic.
it was in Arabic.
Okay.
Anyway, that's not my point. So, would you agree with me and join in with the Muslim scholars to identify as Quran not with the reliable word of Allah, which has been changed and corrupted through centuries by Muslims?
Okay, would I agree with you to say?
Yeah,
Okay, obviously.
and also Muslim
Yeah,
scholars.
because I believe that the Quran was an inspiration from God, like the previous books that God sent.
Quran was inspiration.
It's Quran.
Did you mean
don't
Wahi?
use my no Wahi. Yeah, Wahi.
So,
You
Wahi
speak
is, not,
Arabic.
Wahi is not inspiration.
Okay, okay, my apologies. Wahi from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through Jibreel alayhi salam to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
So do you have
Jibreel
that
alayhi salam
Quran
came
today?
Sorry?
Do you have the Quran which Gabriel
know
gave
where
it to
you read it.
Muhammad?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay. Can you recite for me from the Quran which angel give it to Muhammad?
There's different.
Sir,
Hamza
let
and
me
Shah,
finish.
yeah.
I'm not asking that.
Yeah, go on.
You don't even know like.
Sorry, my bad.
So, can you recite from the Quran which Gabriel give it to Muhammad according to Islamic tradition, which talks about the adult breast suckling?
So say the last bit again.
Can you recite the Quranic verse for me?
Yeah.
Which the Quran given to Muhammad by Gabriel, okay, which closed in 632. One of the verse which was given about the adult breast suckling. Okay,
Adult breast suckling.
so she's not your family. For you to go to her house, you need to suck her breast 10 times. Allah abrogated that to 5 times. Don't touch me, please. So
use her as an example, then. She don't
Allah
like it.
abrogated to 5 times.
You can
So
use yourself
that
as an
was the
example if you
Quran
like.
given to the
No, that's an
Muhammad.
insult.
Can you
That's an
please
insult.
recite for me?
That's an insult. Why don't you
Ma'am,
use
don't touch me,
yourself as
thank
an
you.
example?
Ma'am, don't touch me.
That's an insult.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدين.
May Lord Jesus bless
He
you.
has crossed the line.
May Lord Jesus
Don't
bless
use it as an
you.
example.
Why
If you
not?
like it, then you use
Why
it
not?
as an example.
It is Islamic teaching.
Let's start again.
Can you recite
Let's
it
start
for me?
again. Let's start again.
No, my question is simple. It doesn't answer the question.
Brother,
She's crossed the limit.
wait here. I'm going to speak to you. I'll take your number, inshallah.
There's no reason.
What I was going to say to you was, earlier this conversation, before I answered this question, you didn't like it when I called you a sister. You
Because
said I had to.
Islam doesn't give you
offended as well.
right. Islam doesn't give you right to call a sister.
I called someone as a sister as a female.
Okay, that goes
makes sense.
against the teachings of Allah.
No,
Now,
that's your
let me ask
opinion.
my question again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you recite for me adult breast suckling, which was revealed to Muhammad from Gabriel?
That's it. Go and seek
In what
your
sense?
salvation.
I don't know that verse.
You don't know.
I don't know the verse. I don't know. I'm not the Hafiz. I don't know it by heart. No.
Can that be your homework as well? You can recite that for me next week.
So what's that?
So the verse, according to Islamic tradition, you said you have the Quran of Muhammad.
Sorry.
Really devil. You're really devil. You know that?
May Jesus bless
Yeah, she
you.
just proved it. She just proved it by using you as an example.
Peace be upon him.
May Jesus bless you.
ربنا يسامحك ولا يمكن ما يسامحكيش. I don't think God will forgive you for what you're doing here today. It's such a big poison.
May Jesus shine his face upon you. Hadith 3421 is my first
So
reference.
yeah, I was just about to do that.
Second reference,
Distracted by so many
I don't know
people.
Sahih Muslim.
Okay, so Sahih Muslim.
It's not the Holy Quran.
8,
What's the number?
volume 8, hadith number 3421.
3,000.
421.
Yeah.
Muslims.
Aisha reported that it has been revealed in the Holy Quran that 10 clear sucklings made marriage unlawful. Then it was abrogated by 5 sucklings and Allah's apostle died.
The word used in the Quran.
And it was before that time the Holy Quran and recited by Muslims.
What is the word nasakh mean
It was revealed by Allah. It was 10 sucklings, reduced it to the 5 sucklings. Aisha says it was in the Holy Quran. So, I cannot find that in the current Quran you are reciting. I don't know actually what you are reciting, but I cannot find in the Quran which I am holding Yusuf Ali translation. Okay? And it is not even in the Sahih International. Since you made a claim that you have the Quran of Muhammad, can you please recite this verse for me?
fabricated by Christians, came later on and put it in the Bukhari.
Or maybe it might be helpful if you give me the bit chapter.
What I'll
which
do is,
verse.
I'll see you next time. When
Give
there's
me what
no
the Quran
so I
says.
can hear you.
Give me
And
what
I'll
the
talk
Quran
to you
says.
next time. I've got your homework.
And if you've got an
And I'll get back to you.
What's your name, sir?
Mohsin.
Musin. Nice to meet you, sir.
You as well.
That's homework for next week.
Right, yeah. All right, guys. Take it easy. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening.
Don't call us Ishtabi because she got offended.
Read your Bible, you joke.